with most properties, you'll find a trade-off. Do you want hunting? Do you want income? This one is really good at both. Let's go check it out. Today's property is about 51 acres. We're just south of Pattonsburg, about 3 miles off of Interstate 35, and access to the property is easy with a short easement across the Water District parking lot. Gets you right to the southeast corner. Standing on the south end of the farm in the tillable fields, and the tillable here is in really good shape. It cash rents to a local farmer. There's about 21 tillable acres at cash rents for $165 an acre. The south end lays really well. There's some gentle terracing behind me. The north end of the field, where it's a little bit steeper, there's terracing and tiling in place to help control erosion. Good looking tillable farm. I moved up to the north end of the farm where there's about 12.2 acres of CRP, and the CRP up here pays a little over $189 per acre per year. So 21 acres of tillable, 12.2 acres of CRP. Combined income on this little 51 acre farm is well over $5,000 a year. In fact, it's $5,777 per year in income. That's a lot of income for a little 51 acre farm, especially one that has pretty good hunting. And speaking of hunting, there's a turkey right up the hill there in a tree. I spooked him out of this tillable field a minute ago, and I guess he feels pretty safe up there with me yakking. So let's get on with the income part of the conversation, and let's go see some of the hunting parts of this property. If you like to bow hunt, you'll appreciate the skinny little travel corridors around this farm. The one I'm in right now separates the CRP field from the tillable field. There's another skinny wooded draw on the east side of the farm that separates the CRP from the neighbor's pasture. And then on the north side of the CRP, there's a wooded draw that separates the CRP field from Big Creek. Lots of skinny little travel corridors around here if you like to slip in and bow hunt. I moved over to the biggest block of timber on the farm, which is over here on the west side. And this patch of timber is cut by a creek that flows out to Big Creek. That's the name of the creek up there, is Big Creek. And it's flanked on two sides by, you got a tillable field, CRP field over here on the east, and big ag fields over there to the west. So this draw is an awesome little funnel point travel corridor to catch deer. Again, if you like bow hunting, I think you're gonna like how this farm sets up, especially up here on the north end. I'm standing now near the northwest corner of the tillable portion of the farm, and as far as hunting goes, you might overlook this area if you're looking at the aerial, but when you're here in person, you realize that the terrain actually protects this part of the farm from the road. We're basically invisible down here. And there's a row of trees that separates the two tillable fields behind me. You could easily set up a stand, a tripod, or even an elevated blind in there and cover a lot of this with a rifle or muzzleloader. So this is one hunting opportunity on the farm that could be easily overlooked on an aerial, but when you're here in person, it's pretty impressive. Thank you for watching this video on the 51 acres near Pattonsburg, Missouri, Daviess County, Missouri. 51 acres more or less, 21 tillable, 12.2 CRP, balanced timber and brush. Excellent hunting. Bow hunting for deer, rifle, muzzleloader, sets up really well for all three. Plenty of turkeys, plenty of morel mushrooms. Give me a call. Let's check it out.